out there dealing with, injuries on a daily basis. We were on a patrol and we were ambushed, and we had 6 casualties. I was the only medic being there. It was a busy day for me, and certainly not a day I'll forget.
You do give up a life while you're on operational tour, and then having to deal with being out there as well, where you're going to see stuff that you're never going to see anywhere else.
Things can become a little bit routine, a little bit monotonous. You're taking guys for circus in the mornings, in the afternoons, in the evenings, doing similar things, and it is difficult when you're away.
The separation from my wife and loved ones. Simple things like daylight that you miss, that you take for granted on a day-to-day basis, it gets to you at times.
It's a change in your lifestyle. The naval service is everything. It does affect your family, and you do have to give up a lot of things.
I was paralysed from the waist down after a fall, and sport gave me that opportunity to realise that I was still the same person.
You are living in close proximity, and when you're spending up to 6 or 7 months away, it's imperative that the ship's as comfortable as it can be.
Everybody's working hard, less people, and the stress of modern day, I think it is every bit as tough as it's always been. In fact, in some cases, far tougher for the youngsters.
My husband was a serving officer, and he sadly died in 2005. We were just eating supper, and he choked to death. And it makes you realise how fragile life is.
I served in the Royal Marines between 1967 and 1985. The abiding memory is the comradeship that you have with the people that you're with, and the absolute dependency that you have on them.
Now I'm working with an organisation called Hasler Company. It's a rehabilitation centre that basically works with the wounded from Afghanistan, and the place probably wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the charitable donations that are given.
What we got from the Royal Navy Royal Marines charity with these boxes of face care products, which might seem really frivolous for an operational environment, but actually it was like Christmas Day.
The wall that's behind me was kindly donated by the RNRMC, which helps for the sports associations, and also here to deliver Phase 2, Phase 3 syllabus, but it also instills all the core values that the Navy really tries to push, taking people out of their comfort zones.
They've helped fund the building of the new super mess in Faz Lane, so when we do have that bit of harmony time alongside, we have nicer amenities, a nicer place to eat, a nicer place to live really.
The improvements we have done in RNS Cold Rose with the Sinwick complex has been really well received. It's really useful to have facilities on base because they're quite often away from the towns, and it allows the guys to just relax.
There's a grant that enabled me to purchase my first wheelchair, and it was the stepping stone on my way to my Paralympic dream.
As a brand new warship that's just come out of build, there's still a lot of work to be done to make it a home from home. So with the grant that we've recently received from the service charity, we're making our mess as comfortable as possible for the guys on board.
We have a biannual family day here. We have fireworks displays, etc. Things that we throw open to everyone. And the charity supports this, and this is really, really important for keeping morale up for everyone.
Within, I think it's 24 hours, a cheque arrived, and that is there to help you in those early days. And to have that money come there, straight away was fantastic.
Royal Naval, Royal Marine charities are like a big family fund, and you, when you're serving, Navy or Royal Marines, are part of the family. So why not support each other with really quite a small amount every month? It would just seem something that you would do within a family anyway.
Currently, only 35% of you have signed up to payroll giving. Imagine what RNRMC could do for you if it was 100%. It only takes a couple of minutes to fill out a form, so ask your DO where you can find one. And that's all for this 2-6. See you next time.